Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the Road to 100 series. This will be kind of a quick one, I hope. It's kind of the um, overall nonsense that we go for. So what we're going to be running is a sneaky Pollux kind of backstab, um, kind of a build since our drain attack is going to be monstrously high. So when we run a backstab on any kind of enemy and we run them into the ground with any kind of backstab attack, um, we're going to get ganged up on here, apparently. Okay. Well, where is everybody? Okay. There we go. If we get a backstab here on this guy, if we can find it. Okay. I can't find it, obviously. Okay. Look at this guy. 10,625. Absolutely monstrous. So, we are going to be extremely hard to get through here, but at the same time we're going to be able to really run the enemy into the ground pretty hard with backstabs if we can get them. Now these guys are pretty skinny, so finding that exact point, here we go, and 15k on a backstab. And if we can go ahead and keep up Louis' overdrive that he has applied to us, then we'll be doing 20%, 25% more on our backstabs. So this is kind of what we're going to be running. We're going to be running for good health. We're going to be running for ice damage all the way through, and we're going to be running for hopefully mainly backstabs. So that's going to be the entire kind of focus and breadth of what we're going to be running here. So yeah, this will be pretty interesting, especially when we get to the executioner. Since we won't be able to backstab anymore, we're going to have to employ a little bit different tactics there for our veil. However, the amount of damage that we can get off with the veil is just unbelievably high. I mean, we have almost no we don't have overdrive. We have that from Louis, so that's a bonus there that we get. We don't have strength and dex up, which also gives you backstab potential. We don't have access to offensive order, which also increases backstab. I am Louis, and we don't have access to somatic zeal, and we don't have access to any of the why do I have Louis? I don't want Louis. This is a Yakumo run. Where's my brain? What just happened? Okay, Louis, see ya. We are running a Yakumo run. So this is what I wanted. Oh my goodness, what a poor start. Anyways, so the whole idea here is that if we do good ice damage up front, then we will have the ability to follow up with pretty good backstab potential on any enemy we get to, especially when we get up to these guys. So these guys are weak to lightning, so we'll switch to lightning here, and probably go for sturdy body and dogged fighter, so we don't get staggered too much, and we'll go for this. And the cool thing is when we use a mobility enhancer, we're now quick. So let's get a backstab here. Let's see how much this does. 10,500, that's good. It's really good damage. And we'll get another backstab. That's another 10k, 10.5k. So there we go. That does really, really good damage. So let's go ahead and switch back to ice. So it's kind of like switching your weapon, only you're switching your veil, depending on what enemy is weak to what kind of damage types. So we definitely want to go for mobility enhancers as much as possible. And we also have double, what is this, double foul blood barrier. So let's go ahead and get a backstab on this guy, and we'll take him down in short order, 12,000. So that's really good. And you see that we were up to 15k with Louis, but that was because he gave us the 25% bonus, as opposed to running with Yakumo, who doesn't give anything, but he does do much better damage overall as an output. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Cleansing Light, because this guy is pretty rough in here, and we'll go ahead and go from Quick Mobility and an Ice and a Gift Accelerator, so that way if Chariot Rush we get the use for it, then we'll be able to go ahead and put it out pretty quick here, and that should knock down. There we go. We'll go ahead and get more. Oh, come on. No. Okay, can't get the backstab. Oh, he's going for another one. But we have quick mobility, and we had the double. We had the double foul blood barrier there, so we were able to take the hit, no problem. Whoa, a slime. Where did you come from? You must have followed me over here. Okay, Yakumo's going crazy over there. So we'll let him deal with this guy for a bit. Okay, and we'll get a drain, and that should kill, simply because of the fact that we have really good damage on drain attacks, and so that takes care of him right quick. Now this guy, since we have the overhead slam, we can hit enemies before they come up, if this guy would play nice. And we can do the slam on him and get rid of him right quick. So that kind of takes care of this place pretty easily. And you see that we haven't really lost any health. So let's go ahead and get Gift Extension going, and we'll go for these guys, and we'll go for some I-Core on them, and Yakumo's going to just kill these guys real quick. And since we have a double slash on our first strike, if we want to, we can continue to get I-Core back fairly quickly. Okay, so we took care of this place pretty quick and easy. Now, because we have such a low I-Core cap, as well as an I-Core stock as we run, we definitely won't be able to be reckless with our gifts. We're going to have to apply them as we get them in very specific ways. Okay, remember this guy's weak to lightning, so we're going to switch our Veil, so we can go for backstabs on this guy. We'll go for Sturdy Body, so we have lots and lots of health here. Okay. And we get an attack on this guy, and we can continue to knock him down even though we're below him. So this is kind of the reverse of you want to have the height advantage usually. But if okay, Yakumo's just going to kill him. But if that guy actually runs over to the edge to get you, you can continually do those overhead slams to make sure that he doesn't do any damage to you, but you can continue to attack him. And because the overhead slam has a knockdown, you can continue to do great damage without having any fear of retribution from the guy. Okay, Yakumo's going to do that. That's good, because we can go ahead and run over here. And since we always have typically a double foul blood barrier running, we're gonna do real well in any kind of scenario we come up against. And because we have normal mobility as well, we can. Wow, that was interesting that it went right through us. Since we have normal mobility, we can go ahead and dodge things fairly well most of the time. So let's go for a Cleansing Light. Oh, what happened was that guy hit us, and our double foul blood barrier took the hit. So let's go ahead and get an I-Core drain. Okay, let's go for a foul blood barrier. Okay, let's get I-Core back, and let's hopefully get a backstab. Nope, no backstab. Come on, backstab. There it is. Okay, so this should kill. Oh, we're on lightning, so that should not. We definitely want to go back to our ice. So you can see that's a 4,000 damage difference there. So that's basically doubling your damage on the skinny ant guys, whatever they are. So you definitely want to be going ice through here, since that's the weakness, which is kind of nice that they do that they get you used to the idea that you should probably be doing ice damage through here, and then you get up to the Executioner, and you're doing ice damage to her as well. So slash ice is a good weakness for her. So they kind of prep you ahead of time in getting to this point simply because of the fact that you've been supposedly noticing that you're doing crush ice or slash ice up to this point in time, as that's a weakness of the enemies through here. So they kind of prep you with every area with some enemy types to get you used to the idea of what you should be doing to the boss, which is great. If you're willing and waiting and patient enough to actually notice. So since we're doing an ice, we can one-shot these guys on a backstab, which is great, because if you give them a little bit of room to maneuver around, then it becomes really, really problematic. Okay, so Yakumo, since we both have foul blood barrier active most of the time, we will be able to mitigate a lot of the damage coming out of the Executioner right quick. So, which is really great, because she does some one-shot abilities, and her slides are really problematic, but we should be pretty well accustomed to her movement pattern and everything, simply because of the fact that we had the very long poisoning fight, so we know that every time we do an attack, we got to dodge left. Always dodge left on everything. Always, always, always dodge left. That's the important predicament that you have to get past. So we'll go for Sturdy Body, we'll go for Cleansing Light, and we'll go for Gift Extension, and then we'll get some ice damage here. Now, since we have the Frost Axe, we can, if we get 2 Ichor, we can do a charge attack and get 5% bonus attack onto our already pretty high ice damage, and since we pair it with a Pheon Chrome, we're getting about 25% damage up as compared to what we would get if we were running just a regular damage attack. Okay, let's go ahead and get a okay, let's get a drain attack. Nice. And let's get a charge attack on her, so that gives us more ice damage. Okay, let's go for this. Let's go for Foul Blood Barrier, and let's get in there with another. Okay, there we go. We should get her down here pretty easily. Good. I go for this and then a Chariot Rush, since we got pretty good damage here going. Now we got to see if we can stagger her out of this attack here. Nope. Okay. And dodge left. Oh, nice stun, Yakumo. Okay. So he's just gonna go nuts over there. Let's go ahead and heal up while we can, and get rid of this slow, if we can ever get rid of it. Is that going for me? Yep, that's going for me. Sorry, Yakumo. That was weak. She's probably going to kill him now. Okay. Oh, he healed up. Way to go. Oh, no. Let's back up. Okay, so this fight is extremely problematic, simply because of the fact that we need lots of Ichor along the way. Okay. Well, we got some. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. And we have Sturdy Body going, so we still have mountains of HP, roughly. So let's dodge left, dodge left. Let's go ahead and get some staggers, maybe. Get ice damage for both Yakumo and myself. Let's go ahead and get a Chariot Rush. Oh boy, we're out of stamina. Oh. Oh boy, now we're slowed, so let's get a heal. And there goes Yakumo. Okay. 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 And if we can get a stagger, there we go. Oh, we were gonna kill her right there. We were so close on the first attempt. That was really good, actually. So as long as you continue to dodge left and keep the ice damage going, Ice Slash is pretty good versus her at all times. So this is kind of a strange kind of a thing. But since we're not doing backstabs anymore, we don't need sharpened fangs. So we could go for swift destruction, or we could go for, let's see, we could go for an ice buff every time we get focused since we're dodging left a lot. We can go ahead for that, or we can go for tirelessness. There's a whole lot of things here, or we're gonna though go for slow resistance, so we continue to not be slowed as much as we would like to be. So since we don't really need this, we can also go for slow removal, as that's only 2 I-core, so we can kind of run forward with this. Okay, we're not going to really run too far ahead, we're just going to run a little bit ahead here, which is not a problem. But see, since we had really high I-core stocks of 32 last time, this time we're only going to be having 12, so it's going to be kind of an issue. However, we still can do drain attacks out of the regular attack with the quick drain, so we can still do that. It's not a problem. So let's go for cleansing light, since we'll definitely need some health, and this, and we'll go for this, and we'll go for a ice weapon. That way we can be quick mobility and go ahead and kind of get some damage on her. Now we need to be really careful with our weapon strikes, as they only go for I need ice and sturdy body. So every time we do ice damage, that's great, but we do 2 hits, and she can get us into a stagger state where we are locked into our 2 attacks more than anything else. Okay, so let's do this. Oh boy. There we go. Nice. And let's get a foul blood barrier so we don't take crazy damage. And dodge left, and dodge left. Oh, we got hit, but because we'll go ahead and cure us, but because we were had foul blood barrier going, it didn't kill us. Okay, let's get some I-core so we can do a chariot rush into her. And dodge left, remember? But I dodged right there, so dodge left. And okay, let's go ahead and go for a stagger move. Dodge left, and dodge left. Good. Okay, let's go for a chariot rush. Woo! Okay, let's go for ice damage on, oh my, she just took all of our damage, all of our health. Oh my goodness. See, it doesn't matter if you have 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, she just one-shots you on these higher difficulties, which is just absolutely bonkers that she can do that much damage. Yeah, I had myself worried. I thought we would get it there. Well, where are we? So that's why sturdy body actually helps. However, the fact of the matter is that you know, it lowers your gift efficacy, but since we're not doing any gifts, we're actually just doing striking damage. It doesn't bother us too much. Okay, and once we get up here, we'll go for ice damage and sturdy body. Here's our haze. Okay, we'll do this, and we have enough for cleanse or slow removal and a healing Yakumo if we need to. There we go. We're getting some good damage in here quick. There we go. We'll go for a chariot rush. Let's go ahead for this. Okay, cleansing or gift extension. She's not sure who to go for. Let's go for a foul blood barrier while we can. Good. Okay. There we go. We staggered her out of it. That was good. Oh. I don't know what that was, but okay. There we go. There we go. We got, since we have the knockdown with the ice axe, we're going to go ahead and use it here. Let's go for more knockdown, if we can. Let's go for ice damage for both Yakumo and myself. Oof, oof. There's another stagger. There we go. There, come on. There's another stagger. Okay. Oh boy, we're dead now. Yakumo, just hit her once. Just hit her once. Just hit her once. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, why? Why? Oh man. That's just really, 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 really sad and frustrating when you get down right there to the end and all you need is a little bit more stamina and or just one more hit and the AI, is dodging around or trying to heal or, they're not really aware of what's actually happening in front of them. They only kind of react to the subroutines they've been programmed to, which are they're better than most AIs in most games that I've seen and that I've played, but they're still not, anything to write home about. Okay, so let's go for Sturdy Body and Foul Blood Barrier. Now, because we have fairly low Ichor costing gifts, except for Gift Extension and Cleansing Light, we're able to go ahead and do a whole lot of easy buffs and everything along the way. Dodge left, dodge left. Okay. Let's go for the knockdowns. There we go. Okay. And let's go for ice damage. Okay. Oh, I meant to dodge. Okay, let's go for a charge. There we go. And maybe this will knock down. Nope. Okay. Go for all the damage here. Let's go for Foul Blood Barrier. And let's dodge away since we don't have any stamina to get her staggered. Oh, nice job, Yakumo. We gotta get in there and help. Okay. Oof. Let's go for knockdowns. There we go. There we go. And we'll get her staggered. There we go. There we go. There's a knockdown. Okay, let's go for ice. Okay. Oh. No. No. Oh, okay, we need health. We definitely need health. So see, she doesn't do her slide if you're far away, or if you're close. What? Oh, the water hit me? Yeah, that dangerous water. Gotta watch out for that water. Okay, let's back up. Yeah, go for it, Yakumo. Okay, let's get him not slowed. Let's go for more health. She's gonna go for us. Yep. And she's gonna slide. Okay, let's heal again. And heal again. So see, Sturdy Body really takes its toll on you since you definitely need to be doing a whole lot of damage. What? She gets you into that stagger state there, and you're just done. Okay, let's go for... Oh, I'm dead. Let's go for ice damage. Okay. Yakumo's dodging is on point. Oh boy. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. Yakumo, are you gonna win? And he's dodging, 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 blocking. Okay. Dodging, dodging. And dead. Way to go, buddy. All you had to do was hit her once. Like this. That's why sometimes, the AI abilities are less than desirable, let's say. Okay, let's drink some water. Okay. We're doing well here with the water situation. I gotta get a pad or something for the under the mic, because every time I set my water down, it goes blunk and makes a noise on the mic there. Okay, let's skip these cutscenes. So Pollux is a pretty interesting blood code as the fact that since it's so heavily favored in the strength category, the mind willpower up gets you to C in both mind and willpower, which is good for adding a whole lot of gifts that you wouldn't normally have access to at a D+. So I feel like that's almost a necessary passive that you have to have, or what is that, Cognitive Zeal, which gives you mind willpower up as well, in order to bring you up into that level where you can actually make use of some really, really good different gifts that you have active that you can add to the blood code in order to really bring up the usefulness and the potential of what it can add. But that's just my opinion. Some people may or may not enjoy Pollux. I think it's a pretty good blood code, especially when paired up with the strength veils to do massive drain attack damage or backstab damage. There's almost nothing more powerful than the Twilight Claw when paired with Pollux. for a backstab potential. It's just out of control. You can get there with buffs on different blood codes and different veils. However, straight out of the gate, doing 10 to 15, 20,000 on a backstab is just unheard of for the blood code paired with simply the veil. So yeah, if you pair it with Cert, you can also get pretty high, as that has Fortitude of S. So you can go ahead and get the offensive order and adrenaline or overdrive, and you can get all the strength and dex up, and you can get the all the buffs that really pair for backstabs and drain attacks. So there's ways to get extremely high multipliers, as we saw in, I believe it was the Road to 100 episode 37. We saw that the backstab potential can get extremely high on Cert, especially when paired with like Louis or somebody. So there's different ways to go about getting better multipliers and stuff. But here's the human woman, which you know she has a soft spot in my heart since we saved her. And so yeah, there's great abilities out there that can get your backstab potential. And again, it doesn't show on the card until you switch to literally just the page here. So yeah, that's a little bit about running Pollux versus the Executioner, just to kind of see how it runs as a basic strength build. Since this is Ice Slash, again, that's her weakness, paired with the Pheon Chrome to give you more damage, paired with Halberd Mastery, and all these things to kind of give you, really high health ability to work with, paired with Cleansing Light and 2 Foul Blood Barriers running with Yakumo, as that negates almost 100% of your damage taken. So hope you enjoyed that, and it's kind of a shorter one, but we all got work and everything, so we're going to keep it short and just cut it here. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the afternoon or day or whatever you're doing, and stay tuned tomorrow.